You know this theme song, From Eight is Enough. And of course, you remember that the father of that TV family was Dick Van Patten. Well, early this morning, Van Patten passed away.
When your mother and I became parents, we had to give up certain privileges.
He was the loving TV dad of 8 kids on the iconic series that ran from 1977 to 1981.
How does it look?
People feel very close to this show. It hits home with them. They can relate to it. There's all these different kids and all these different stories that can come up. I think that was refreshing to the public.
Today, Willie Ames was mourning his TV dad.
I'll miss him. You know, Dick was the best. He was just the best. You know, he was always upbeat.
Do you want another pillow?
Dick would always get us together on the set, and he would say, I want you to remember these days, gang, because these are the good old days.
Castmate Susan Richardson was devastated when the news broke of Dick's passing. Today, we spoke to her at her campground home outside of Philadelphia.
Absolutely heartbroken. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen sometime, you know, but you're just not prepared. I just can't say enough about him. He's gonna be missed by the world.
It was complications from diabetes that took his life. Our last interview with him was just last year at the gala reunion of the Love Boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dick Van Patten.
It was my favorite job. I've been on so many shows, but this was my favorite show.
Just a year after being diagnosed with diabetes, he found himself in the emergency room.
I got what they call a diabetic stroke. And here's what it is. My left hand or my left leg, you know when your leg falls asleep and it's like that constantly. It's not painful, but it's so annoying. My leg is all like tingly and my arm is all tingly. And these are all pictures of the family, the things we do together.
Dick leaves behind 3 sons. Vincent was once a tennis pro and is married to actress Eileen Davidson, and the love of his life was Patricia, his wife for 62 years.
The family's first, and the career is second.
One of the tabloids tried to make me out to be really pathetic and poor and disgusting and all that. Well, Dick saw the layout, didn't know if it was true or not, and sent me a check for a whole bunch of money. This is the kind of man he is.
Thank you for giving us the best years of our lives.
You know, one of Dick's last roles was on Hot in Cleveland in 2011. He starred alongside Betty White. Like Betty, Dick was also an avid animal lover and even started a pet food company with his son Jimmy called Natural Balance.
You know, I host the Rose Parade every year, and I would always see him there with his dogs and a beautiful float. And
Yes.
His company remains committed to charity. It actually provides food to organizations using guide dogs to assist the blind. So good work there.